Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about the mechanism of defense in Cnidaria. So in our last lecture, we have seen the defense structure in Cnidaria, which is the cnidocyte or cnidoblast or nematocyst. So we have seen its structure. Today we will see how does the mechanism, how does the defense occur. Okay, so first is triggering mechanism. The process begins when a nidocyl is stimulated by mechanical or chemical signals. This could be the touch of prey, enemy, or specific chemical. So what is nidocyl? So in this structure we have seen that this is the whole nidoblast cell and here is the nidocyl structure. This is the needle-like structure that is called nidocyl. Okay, so what happens when there is a touch of any prey or enemy or specific chemical is there, this nidocyl, this needle-like structure, nidocyl is stimulated, and at that point, the triggering mechanism begins. And next is capsule activation. So, what is capsule? So, this is basically the capsule. This is the capsule. Okay. Now, in a resting stage, the capsule wall is not permeable to water. So, this is the capsule wall, and this wall is not permeable to water in the resting stage. And there is a very high osmotic pressure since the hypnotoxin inside is hypertonic to external water. So, inside this capsule, there is the chemical that is hypnotoxin, and that chemical is basically hypertonic. So, what is hypertonic? That means inside the capsule, the concentration of solute is higher, and that is due to the hypnotoxin. And when the concentration of solute is higher inside the capsule, the solute concentration in cytoplasm is lower, right? Okay, so this is in normal condition, and the wall of the capsule is not permeable to water. Then what happens? As the nidocyl is triggered, the permeability of the capsule wall increases, causing water to rush inside the capsule, resulting in an increased hydrostatic pressure. So what happens when the nidocyl is triggered? The capsule wall permeability is getting increased, which causes water from cytoplasm to enter in the capsule. And the water will definitely enter inside the capsule since the capsule is hypertonic compared to cytoplasm. That is why, to maintain the ionic balance, the water from cytoplasm will rush inside the capsule. That means inside the capsule, now water pressure is very high. The hydrostatic pressure is very high. So owing to high hydrostatic pressure, the operculum is forced to open up. So here is the operculum structure. It was closed during normal time, right? This is closed. Now, due to the high osmotic pressure inside the capsule, this operculum is pushed toward the upper side and then it is opening up. Then the coiled thread tube turns inside out with great force. And we know that inside the capsule there was the thread tube. It is the coiled thread tube. So it will now come out along with the operculum. So here is the thread. Here is the thread tube which will also come out along with the operculum. Then what happens? So the thread penetrates the target and delivers toxic hypnotoxin that can immobilize or kill the prey. Okay, the thread tube once discharged cannot be withdrawn. Hence, the nematocyst once exploded cannot be used again. The discharged nematocyst is replaced by new one. So in this way, their defense system works. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.